Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Versus series. Yes, I'm back to doing this finally. It took me fucking ages. And again, I want to apologize for how rushed this video may seem. Coming from, I've been planning to do this for a while, and I've kept on being pushing off due to the fucking other people's bullshit I have to deal with. And I had to stop production on this for a while. So, I kind of had to rush it. The conclusion, in my opinion, is the best part since it's the most coherent, but Lucifer's rundown, well, both Lucifer's rundown, in my opinion, pretty rushed. I'm not going to go over their whole stories and characters. I'm just mostly going to be covering their feats, hacks, and abilities to save my ass some time, and also I suck ass at pacing like that. But anyways, thank y'all so much for understanding. I know there's no animation. I'm fucking poor as shit. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy me rambling for 9 minutes and 51 seconds. But anyway, hope you enjoy the video. See you in the post rundown, I guess. One night, Nick was awoken from his sleep to see his wife standing there in the middle of the room. And before you say, oh, it's probably a wholesome thing. No, this is where you find out that Nick's wife and fucking kid were fucking murdered. And this is all just a hallucination by the devil, fucking Lucifer himself, trying to manipulate him and take advantage of the fact that he lost his wife and kid in a horrendous accident. And, of course, Nick, being really gullible and wanting revenge for his wife and kid, agrees to Lucifer's terms, and he accepts them, and Lucifer now takes over his body.
That's not my name.
And he's insanely powerful too, being able to go toe-to-toe with the Archangel Michael that was possessing Dean's body at the time to give them an even shot of winning. And he's also been able to fucking fly at one point. Now, this is extremely looking awful, but just deal with it. He also has some abilities like smiting, which does this, lights up your eyes and fucking kills you. He can also snap his fingers and clutch a 1v6. All angels also have the ability to fucking heal others, as of this scene right here, and Lucifer should technically be able to have the same abilities. They're also be able to put people to sleep, also able to have telepathic abilities, being able to twist it as well. Basically push people against walls, that type of shit right here. And also teleportation is an ability that all angels do have as well. Okay, now that we have some of his abilities out of the way, like smiting, which is when he grabs over your head and makes all those lights pop out of your guys' mouth. He has telekinesis and teleportation and self-healing. He's also immortal. He also has sleep manipulations, which is when he touches you and he falls asleep. Now, yes, I am aware most of the clips I use are Castiel using those abilities. But it's not that far-fetched to assume that he could do the same. He is way above Castiel in terms of power. And also, he is an angel, so it's not that far-fetched to assume that he would also have those same abilities as well. Now, if you may ask, so how are you supposed to kill this guy? You either have to be God, Amara, God's sister, if you haven't seen the show, and yes, God has a sister, or having an Archangel blade. That's the only way to actually permanently kill him. In the show, of course. He did get his ass kicked by God's sister and God himself, but the only way to physically kill him is with the Archangel blade. But yeah, that's Lucifer's quick rundown. So now we're on to the Netflix version of Lucifer, and this one's really weird, since in this version, the devil took a break from hell to solve fucking crime as, I guess, an assistant to the Los Angeles Police Department. It's a very, very unique show. We're going to talk about his feats. He has super strength, able to easily throw people through glass windows and have it shatter. He also has super strength, being able to hold back a moving car while being in a weakened state, since of fucking Chloe Decker being there to nerf him. Which is a pretty damn impressive strength feat, considering the fact is that he is in a heavily weakened state. Now, there's no telling how weakened he is by Chloe Decker. We can't tell that, but that's still impressive that he is weakened, and he's been able to hold back a moving car. Now, all angels should have the ability to slow down time, since we've seen angels use it before, and considering that Lucifer is also an angel, in my opinion, it's not really that far-fetched to just say, oh yeah, he could also probably have the same ability considering the fact is that he is stronger than Amenadiel, and it would also make sense that they would have similar powers and abilities to one another. He has also been able to go toe-to-toe with Amenadiel in a fight, and Amenadiel is Heaven's best warrior, as it's been stated in the show that he is the best fighter they have in Heaven. And he was able to go toe-to-toe with him in a flat-out fight. And it looks like he's holding back here as well, so that's even more impressive. Lucifer also has the ability to fucking fly at really fast speeds to be able to hit Chloe Decker as he was falling out of the window. He has, I guess, manipulation of makes for tell that he could start desires. So I guess you could technically say he is definitely
I am a devil of my word.
Okay, in conclusion, who do I think is going to win between Netflix Lucifer and Supernatural Lucifer? Well, Netflix Lucifer should definitely have the superior strike advantage, being able to stop a moving car while being weakened by Chloe Decker. That's really all he has, since the blades from Magic King don't work. He doesn't really have them on him all the time, and he has mostly fought people who's used them before. Same thing goes for this blade he used to fight Michael. That something took a lot of prep time getting, and again, it's not something he really carries with him all the time. It was mostly just a one-off thing he used. And he could BFR him if he knew what the sigil was. Granted, he would need to get the timing to pull that off, which I highly doubt he could even do realistically. Now, yes, you could say, oh, couldn't his devil form just rip him in half and end the fight that way? Technically, yes, he could, but that would probably end up just killing the host itself, therefore leaving the entity just going around 2% on the vessel. So technically, no, that wouldn't be a direct win con. It'd be more of like a side win, which doesn't really work in the scenario if we're going off of who could kill the entity first. And the time stop ability or the time slowing down ability wouldn't work. It's only worked on mortal beings. So we could argue that it wouldn't really work on Lucifer either. And yeah, it just wouldn't work. Lucifer is not a mortal being. Lucifer is an entity. So, again, not really a winning con in this scenario. And the same thing goes for the telling him his desires. And that technically also wouldn't be able to work either, since both of them should be on a similar level playing field. So again, that's not really one con. On the other hand, Supernatural Lucifer attacks would work. Being this ability, Netflix has no counter for. Smiting is another ability he has no counter for. And we technically can't use CW crossovers as technical reasons, since again, and while yes, they are canon, we can't just say, oh, he upscales through the X, Y, and Z reasons. So in my opinion, due to Supernatural Lucifer's greater hacks, better experience to be able to fight more monsters and more demonic creatures, in my humble opinion, and also the fact he can just make demons go bye-bye, in my opinion, the winner is end up going to be Lucifer from Supernatural. Just a quick PSA before I get to the next time. Thank you all so much for watching. I fucking love you all so much that you take the time out of your day to watch my shitty ass content. It means the fucking world to me. And I hope y'all are excited for the next time. And I will see you then. Take care. Love you all. Peace.